That was the dumbest thing you ever did, is get in that car with kids and let her drive. I will charge you the next time I hear that. Do you understand me? I don't care if you have a license or not. I'd rather see you driving without a license and then say I couldn't drive, I had to because she's intoxicated. Because you're just as bad as her. You got in there and drove all the way from Garrisonville. This is 55, you were going 55, 60 down this road. You know what that impact is when you hit a tree? Deadly.
After a heated argument following her reckless driving, an intoxicated Ashley Allen abandoned her children and the vehicle to walk alone along the highway.
What's your name? Ashley, what are you doing? Here, come talk to me real quick. Okay. What's going on right now?
I'm just walking down this road.
Huh?
I'm just walking down this road.
Okay. Why are you soaking wet right now?
Because I mean, it's the climate.
Huh?
It's the climate.
I don't understand what you're saying, okay?
It's the climate.
Because of the climate, you're soaking wet?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you walking from right now?
Astra.
Astra, what's going on over there?
I mean, my boyfriend had a fight and
Yeah.
I got out of the car.
Okay. Is your boyfriend still up there?
Yeah.
Who's he with? Is he with a friend?
He works up the Astra.
Okay. Where are you trying to get to right now?
My grandma's on.
Do you know where you're at?
Yeah. I'm on 88.
How much have you had to drink?
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, you are. Big time. What were you and your boyfriend fighting about?
Just where we were. I mean, I don't see why I'm in trouble.
Well, you're not in trouble. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
You see me? I'm in trouble. I'm just walking.
Well, here's the issue. You're soaking wet. You got your friend calling in saying there's a fight that happened. It's 20 degrees outside, and you're trying to walk about 6-7 miles right now.
I mean,
and you're intoxicated on top of that. So that's where the issue is.
I mean, I know that me and him had an argument, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't understand why you guys are called.
Because you're intoxicated walking down the highway. And you got in a fight with your boyfriend tonight.
We can detain her and we'll go up there and see what they have to say. We can detain her and we'll go up there and see what they have to say.
Okay, that works. We're going to have a seat in the back of my car, okay?
Pat her down. Can you check her or anything?
No, I haven't checked her yet. Can you?
We're talking to you right now. We're going to figure out what happened with your boyfriend. Somebody indicated you guys might have had a physical altercation. We're going to go make sure.
We're not.
Well, that's fine.
It wasn't a physical
She's going to pass you down, okay?
It was a physical
Okay, well then he'll confirm that.
It was just...
We'll figure that out. But right now we're not going to say walking. You're not walking home anyway. You're intoxicated.
Where do you live at?
I personally live in...
Okay, so where are you walking to?
Because my grandma's...
Your grandma's?
Where's Grandma live?
Or my mother's. I don't have anything. I don't want your patting me down.
We have to check, because a lot of people tell us they don't have anything, and then they do.
I don't.
I know, but we got to check and make sure.
I don't have anything.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat in the car.
I just want to get to my grandma.
Yeah, we know. Now we'll get you there as soon as we can.
Glad you're not driving, though.
Ooh, you can smell it. Oh, damn, that's potent.
Astra?
Astra.
That's that.
We'll go try to figure out what his name is and see if he's there.
Officers transported Ashley back to Astra in order to identify other involved parties and determine whether a domestic disturbance had occurred.
Are you boyfriend? Do you know her?
I'm the father of the kids.
Oh, you're the father?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm his mother.
Okay.
I'm a nurse, and I came to help because
Okay.
her sister's extremely distraught, and there's kids in the car. So.
Well, what's going on? Because we can't really comprehend anything she's telling
You
us.
explain it, Andre.
She was very distraught and driving erratically, and we were trying to convince her to pull over the car. I was on my way to work. And,
So she was bringing you to work?
She's bringing me to work.
That intoxicated?
She's walking through Ravenna, you know, we're worried about her. We don't want her to get hit by a car.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been driving in the first
No.
place. Is where the
And
issue
her
is.
sister tried to get her to let her drive, and she was like, you know, pushing her sister and stuff.
Okay, who is she to you?
She's,
The
you know, the
mother.
mother of my kids.
Okay. And who do we have driving the car right now?
That's Shannon.
But I'm going to drive the car home. That's why I came, because she's too upset to drive home right now.
Who is Shannon? Is she a friend?
She's her
She's
sister.
She's her sister. Okay.
And they're all staying with me, and I know there's been a problem. I've been trying to talk to Ashley about her drinking and
So
trying to get her to get help, and she's been very
You all came here together? Is that right?
Well, I came after.
Oh, she came after.
All right.
They
I'm
called
trying to-
Shannon. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. They were in the whole thing, and I came afterwards.
Okay.
So go ahead. Andre.
So, where did some physical altercation happen? What happened?
Not really. It was more just verbal.
Okay.
We're just worried about her. You know what I mean? She started walking down the side of the road. I'm like, are you
Well,
gonna get
before
by
she
a
started
car?
walking, what happened with the verbal altercation here? Was it in the parking lot? Is
Yeah,
that
it was in
what
the
all
parking
happened?
lot. We were in the parking lot. We're like, Ashley,
what
Shannon.
started it?
We were like, Shannon's gonna drive home, and she was kind of seemingly on the fence about it, and then she got really mad.
Where did you guys come from to get to here?
Garrettsville.
So she drove all the way from Garrettsville then?
You let her drive intoxicated all the way down here.
I didn't know.
I talked to her for about
It's
10
pretty
seconds and I knew
obvious
she was
she's
wasted.
intoxicated.
Is she
I can
okay?
smell it. If you sat in that car and you tell me you didn't think, I'm going to call you a liar to your face.
Seriously.
Here's
She
the thing.
She was in the front seat.
But here's the thing. I'm going to interrupt him. He's doing this, but I'm going to interrupt you. That was the dumbest thing you ever did, is get in that car with kids and let her drive.
Yep.
I will charge you the next time I hear that. Do you understand me? I don't care if you have a license or not. I'd rather see you driving without a license and then say I couldn't drive. I had to because she's intoxicated. Because you're just as bad as her. You got in there and drove all the way from Garrettsville. This is 55. You were going 55, 60 down this road. You know what that impact is when you hit a tree? Deadly.
It's called dead.
If those are your kids and she wanted to get in that car, hell to the no. I'd have called the cops and said, no, if you're going to listen to me, I'm calling the police. You're not getting in that damn car with my children.
I wish I was home from work. I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So this is where this is coming from. Because she's got that right to be in there balling. Because she's probably common sense. She's saying, how the hell could you guys do this? That was stupid on both. You both stupid tonight. I don't care how bad you got to have this job. I can understand needing money, brother. I really do. But to get in that car, I would lose my job for my kids if my wife tried to get in the car. To say that, well, I didn't really know. Bullshit, you did. She stinks. And you can see her 2 seconds. I can talk to her and tell you she's intoxicated.
You guys found her?
Yeah, she's sitting in the back of a police car right now.
Yeah, I see her.
How much did she drink when she got here? Or did she just drink before she
Drank
drove?
a six-pack.
That's more than a 6. That's more than a 6. But you okay?
No.
I know. I want to make sure you're calming down enough to drive.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're right. You're perfectly right to be crying. They made some stupid decisions tonight. But, and I'm not going to sit there and say it's just your sister, but both of them. That's not with kids. So yeah, I'm the old guy. My skin's turning right now. I'm a little pissed off, so I had to walk away. But we'll deal with it. And that's
my biggest thing is I already practically raise her kids. Don't want to do it by myself.
Is that what you saw? Did she drink anything when she got here?
No, I
Her
was in the
sister
shower. I was in the shower. I got out of the shower. I got in the back seat. We went down the road a little ways, and we started trying to convince her to pull the car over.
Okay. And she drove all the way from here, from Garrettsville. Correct?
Yep.
You have a son or a daughter with her?
2 daughters.
2 daughters. Are they both in the car right now?
Yeah.
everybody's okay. There's not a ton that we can do because we didn't witness the driving. I'm not lying. If that kind of happens again like that, if they do that again, don't follow them here. Call the police. Call 911. Say they left. Even if you left, even if this is your son or whatever, you got to say sorry,
I
buddy.
did call the police when she told me.
No, I mean it's Garrett. As soon as they leave the house, if you're going, as soon as they go, you say 911.
I wasn't home
And
yet.
say, hey,
I wasn't
if they do
home.
it again, if you're there, 911 and say they're leaving. Here's the car. Here's the plate.
I was home
It
after
sucks
I
because
left, so I didn't know.
it sucks because they're going to get and it's going to cost money, and that sucks. But that is this is not a road to drive on with children and you're intoxicated. This is not.
No,
it.
he's been in an accident on this road, my son.
This is a death trap right here. So this is. Thank God they made it this far. But we're here since they're parked. Everybody's out. There's not much I can do as far as the OBI or anything driving and stuff like that. They're out. I can't prove it. She got to walk down the road. I can't say that she hasn't been able to drink since then. It'd be easy to leave the court. It is a dumb decision they made tonight. Both of them. I'm not going to put on one. They were both stupid tonight. And that's why I'll apologize for swearing, but that's how it is because...
No, it's okay. That's what he needed to hear.
That was stupid.
Yep.
You know, my kids are adults now, and I'd go crazy if either one of them let their spouse drive that drunk.
Yep.
So, at least you're there. You guys are helping. I know what you're talking about. It's stressful as hell trying to raise kids, especially your siblings'
She's
kids.
having to raise her kids.
Yeah, you're trying to do it, and it's hard.
She's 25 years old. She's younger than her.
Yeah, so it's hard.
I'm trying to help, and I'm working.
Every little whimper she's doing in the back there should at least add a little warmth, because she can do it tonight. Because accident on this road, she would have been the victim tonight.
So where were you sitting at when you guys came down
I was
here?
in the passenger seat.
You were in the passenger
begging her
seat?
to pull over the car, and she would not pull it over.
Okay. Where was he sitting at?
He was in the trunk.
He was in the trunk?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we didn't have any room in the back for the kids.
Okay, so did you all leave together from Garrettsville? Okay. Did you see her drinking?
No, but I noticed that she was drunk when we started driving.
Okay, what was her driving like?
She was swerving to the white line a lot, and she was just kind of like going back and forth, and she hit triple digits on.
In the car?
And I was
Good.
crying and begging her to pull the car over.
Okay. So when she got here, she pulled into this spot right here?
Yeah, and I tried to rationalize with her. I said, Ashley, please let me drive the car. And she was screaming at me, telling me she hated me. And then she got out of the car to let him out of the trunk, and then she was like, you guys can just take the car, I'm going to walk, and she went walking and he went after her.
Okay. Any physical type of fight that happened that you saw?
Not that I saw, no.
Okay.
You and your stupid
She's punching the car. Hey, Matt. She's punching the window. I said she's punching the window. I can't get in this car. I said she's punching the freaking partition.
419 and OL.
Are you done? No. Do you want to go to jail? No. Then quit punching the stuff.
Frank 526 736.
Jesus.
he just put me through in 4 years.
Well, guess what? You drove down here intoxicated with kids in the car.
I didn't drive.
Yeah, you did. Are you done punching our cruiser? Huh?
I'm mad. It's everything.
You should be mad.
You made the decisions tonight.
How old are you? How old are you? Hello? How old are you? Okay, maybe she will go to jail. We'll see.
Are you able to wait over there so I can talk with these guys real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, we got two people saying she was driving triple digits on the way here. Didn't drink anything when she got here.
She walked away and she just straight up told us I wasn't driving. You're never going to get an OVI.
Well, you got child endangerment and all this other bullshit going on. I'll call JFS at the very least.
Well, yeah, forward
but
to JFS. You can charge.
JFS and DOC on her. At
yeah,
least.
I'll get her with
Now,
DOC.
send it to JFS.
Okay, what's up?
What happened was I made a lack of judgment. I understand that.
How'd you make a lack of judgment?
I drank and I drove. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But my intention was to get him to work.
Okay.
And get back to work.
And when he started talking about his schizophrenic and his problems, I have gone through a lot of stuff in 4 years.
So you.
And
Let's take this one at a time, okay?
I'm not trying to cause any problems. I promise. I plaintively plead to know that.
I will.
But I got out to.
Let me talk a little bit, okay? So you said you made the mistake. You drank and drove. You came from Garrettsville, right?
Yeah, and I didn't have that much to drink.
Okay. Well, how much have you had to drink since you've been here?
I mean, a bottle and a half.
A bottle and a half?
Yes.
What about after you parked the car? Did you drink after you parked the car and got even more?
I haven't had anything to
So it was
drink.
all before you left then? Okay.
Yes. And when he started talking about our problems, which we have had in the last 4.5 years, he started talking about stuff and it got me emotional. And that's when it drove me to this.
Sure.
And
well, my question is, so you drank a bottle and a half of liquor? Is that what it was?
No,
a wine
not liquor.
Or?
It's beer.
Okay.
It was platinum. It was 6% beer.
Okay.
I was.
What made you put the kids? What made you put the kids in the car? Didn't you think that was a bad idea after drinking?
There's no one there at the house to watch them while we were there.
So you decided to drive the kids after you had drank.
I wasn't seeing double, and I thought I was fine.
Okay.
And I just thought to get him to work and go back.
Well, you got him here, but at what cost? I have your sister telling me you were going triple digits all over the roadway with kids in the back of the car.
My sister
was that worth getting them here?
My sister is also BPD, and she literally doubles everything that it is.
Okay. All right, Ashley, you said you're not intoxicated. You weren't intoxicated when you drove. I'm going to check to make sure, okay?
I think I have one. Yeah.
Okay, hop on out, okay?
Yeah, I promise I'm fine. I'm not.
Officers then conducted a standardized field sobriety test, during which Ashley displayed all 6 possible clues of impairment. She was unable to maintain her balance, failed to follow directions, nearly falling multiple times. Based on her performance across all tests, officers determined that Ashley was significantly impaired.
You can begin whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I'm really bad with this.
Okay, we're going to call that good right there, okay?
I can't.
That's fine.
I can't do this because it's really bad balance.
So what we're going to do, okay? And now you put your hands behind your back.
I literally just can't do the balance thing. I can't do the balance. I can't do the balance. I'm sorry. Even if I was sober, I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Kimberly Allen is going to be a 419 if you would please print hold CCH her.
I swear I wasn't trying to do bad.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead and lock Miranda as well, please.
Good job talking to her.
Have you logging Miranda 1947?
So what's happening?
She's going to go to jail, okay?
Yep.
She's getting arrested for OVI as well, child endangerment. I'm going to be calling the prosecutor about you as well. You could be facing charges for child endangerment for letting her drive as well.
And
so.
I'm gonna take the day off and be home with the kids.
Okay, very good.
I'm so sorry. I wish I would have been home. I could have stopped her.
Yeah, unfortunately there were mistakes made today. There honestly could have been a tragedy. I mean,
Thank God there wasn't.
This could have been terrible. Honestly, the best outcome did happen. that nobody got killed today,
I've
especially
been
a couple months.
I leased this car and I've been really close to taking it from her.
Yeah.
And I didn't know she was driving drunk.
She's not only driving drunk, she doesn't have a driver's license as well. Yeah. So I would definitely do whatever you can do to.
Well, I just take the keys.
Yeah, she should not be driving.
I talked to my daughter because my daughter works at Hannah's house. It's like a addiction place to help you, and she said if she gets sober, she could go there.
Yeah. So.
And get some help if that would be willing.
Not right now. No. We can't do that right now. She's out of her mind right now too as well. So.
If I'm her grandmother, could I try to get custody of them for a while to take care of them?
That'd be something you want to talk to an attorney about.
Okay.
You have a fight in it, especially after tonight. Whether we have a more responsible party who would watch after the children. You'd obviously.
I'm a nurse and I'm going to school to be an NP. I'm so
you would have obviously some grounds to make that claim.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just so thankful that these kids are okay.
Yeah. Me too.
Enough. It's over.
I didn't do anything. Okay. I was walking when you guys caught me. I wasn't driving.
Okay. Well, he did what he did. He got it. So now you gotta.
No, you guys caught me when I was walking, not driving.
Okay.
So you can't get me for operating a vehicle when I was driving.
Okay.
So you guys.
Okay. Just sit tight. Quit kicking and banging
I literally was walking when you guys caught me.
Okay. Just sit, relax. Quit trying to get out of the cuffs.
I don't want to get. I don't get it.
Quit trying to get out of them. If you want, I can tighten them up. You want them tighter?
I'm just trying to get into my vehicle.
Would you like them tighter? Okay, just sit back and relax.
I wasn't even.
If you try to take them off, I'm going to put them on tighter. All right. Hey, Tom. Let her get to say. Let's get her out and let's get her out of here. She's being. So we're done with her. We'll take her out and we'll try to do what we got to do. And then.
She buckled up. All right.
I was walking when you guys caught me, not driving.
Pull yourself out and make the cuff tighter.
I'm sorry, I had to wipe my nose.
Get out.
I was just trying to wipe my nose.
I don't care. Get out.
I was just trying to wipe my nose.
No, you're being an idiot, so we're going to put on nice and tight for you now.
I was just trying to wipe my nose because my nose was running.
Yeah.
Following the investigation, Ashley Allen was taken into custody after failing multiple field sobriety tests and admitting to consuming alcohol prior to driving. At the police station, Allen consented to a breath test, which revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.172%, more than twice the legal limit. Officers documented her fluctuating behavior throughout processing. Based on the investigation, Ashley Allen was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence, OVI, with a breath alcohol concentration of 0.17% or higher, driving under suspension, DUS, and child endangerment, as 2 young children were present in the vehicle during her impaired driving. No charges were filed against the children's father or any other individuals involved. The children were released to their grandmother for the night at the scene. Authorities also contacted Child Protective Services through the CARES hotline, formally reporting the incident for further review.